everyone, I hope you're having the most amazing day as always. This is Angela Blaha, and welcome to the Cosmic Forecast. Okay, so let's explore these energies for June 26th through July 2, 2023. So as we begin the week, there is all types of energy, from stress and clashing to motivation and growth, literally everything in between. It's really a giant mixture, and you are the deciding factor. It is literally all up to you what you want to do this week. Here is what I recommend. Because there's so many different kinds of energies, like it's a plethora of energy this week. Take your time and make any and all decisions based on you. Like, weigh your emotions and logic equally this week. It's super important, because otherwise you'll just be swayed into something or distracted into something or pulled into something that really is not aligning with who you are. There is a very strong independence kind of energy. So be sure that you are picking up how that relates to you. Like, are you independent? Is there something you need to learn about independence? Or, like, how do you use it, right? Like, how do you use that independent kind of energy? And be sure that it, again, is aligning with who you are and who you want to become. This mixed bag of energies generally will create a perception misalignment, because there's so many things in the cosmic field and in the energy field that, we think we want something, but yet our perception is based on the past. And so that's going to try to pull you in. Like, there's so many variables here this week. Really, really stay grounded. Your emotions will color your thoughts this week, so align with your intuition. If nothing else, be as grounded as you possibly can and align with your true, natural, intuitive self. It is confusing energy, especially if you are not grounded in who you are. So be very cautious and careful this week. Those communication skills that we have been working so diligently on all year are really coming into play right now. Take your time to make decisions this week. Like, we've said that 3 times at least now, so that you know that that's the theme, right? So this feeling of being in limbo will hang around most of the week. Again, no rushing and to make any kind of final decisions. Instead, really dive deep into knowing and understanding your intuition better. This is the key. Explore a new avenue of your intuition. Maybe you are really good of clairvoyance, let's say, which is the ability to see, right? To intuitively see through your third eye, through movies, however it shows up. So pay attention to how it is changing this week, because we are in a transition all year. This year, like, every day is a different kind of transition. So if you're really good at being clairvoyant, maybe you can move into remote viewing or remote seeing, or maybe you have always seen a movie in your mind and now it's changing to symbols and metaphors, like taking you deeper into meaning, right? Like, there's an explosion of transformation here. The thing is to pay attention to it, because that will help you understand how you're growing, how you're expanding, what you're moving into, like a new purpose or a mission in life, right? All of these things are contributing to those factors. All this powerfully mixed energy is getting you ready for the full moon energy on July 3rd. As we build during this week and over the next 2 weeks after the full moon, you will not be able to hide your emotions. We've talked about this considerably over the last 6 weeks at least. They will demand to be expressed. Your emotions will demand it. Now, we have been practicing this all year long, and you are safe to express them now if you are following any of my work, because we've been saying you need to communicate, and you need to be able to communicate your emotions. What are those deep desires, right? The passion that lives within you, the pleasures, like, are you communicating them? That's where we are right now in the field. This is a very auspicious time. This thunder or buck moon brings in this fresh, free-flowing energy for you to achieve every single desire. The trick is for you to remember or know the origin of your desire. Wow, this is a big turning point in our evolutionary process right here this week, and this full moon that's coming in. This is the key to this powerful full moon. What is the origin of your desire? You may need to go back to your original codes as a human being. If you're paying attention to the Blueprint podcast, it's all about that foundation. What are you willing to bring in energy for? And what are you willing to say no to? This is a foundational kind of an experience here, right? We're building blocks for a stable future. It will easily be expressed and fulfilled. Like this original desire will be very easy to be expressed and fulfilled with this clean, fresh, very freeing, expressive kind of energy. Keep in mind, it will be expressed through your emotional body. So it may not seem rational at first because it is coming out of deep passion and deep desires. We've been getting ready for this all year long. This is an entirely new level for you, and will most likely be pivoting for you because it is this new energy with this full moon. Like, it's a new expression of who you are. It is the time of year when you want to consider how you have been growing and enlightening your internal self. So let's recap. We begin the week with all different types of energy available to you. Again, listen and follow your intuition, and which should take you into a new level of wisdom that it brings along with it. Be sure to express yourself with your emotions, as it will be the only option here. We have no other options. Expressing through our emotional body. The thunder moon energy comes in over the weekend to bring a fresh, new energy through your emotional body. It's very auspicious time for everyone. So follow the energy this week. Like, it's so auspicious is really good. Like, it's a very good kind of freeing energy, right? So and it's for all the zodiac signs. So let's really allow it to come in and follow it. But remember, the emotions, expressing the emotions, that's how it's going to be seen for you. It is very powerful, full, and very robust this week. Be confident in your abilities to understand energy. This is your future, and it's your future self. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. When you do this, it changes the algorithms in all the platforms that I use so that we can reach more people, so that everyone can feel this auspicious energy. If you want to know more about me or any of my programs or offerings, you can find me at www.angelabloha.com. This is Angela signing off from the cosmos. Enjoy this most pleasurable week.